I'm here at a very unique concept called Tambu, the fine dining of Indian cuisine, the best ever Phuket has ever had. I have the company of Mr. Yogi Rana. He's the cluster general manager of Avista Hotels and Resorts, and he is the brainchild of Mr. Yogi Rana that we have Tambu here. Over to Yogi.
Thank you, Mr. Ķeṛi. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Hi everyone. I would like to introduce Tambu to you. The word Tambu literally means tents, and this is inspired by the Mughal era where the kings were traveling and the team of army would go ahead of them and set up these tents to give them a royal welcome. The cuisine that we serve here is Indian progressive charcoal cuisine, because on those days, the only way you could cook is by digging a pit in the earth and cooking the meats or vegetables over those charcoal. So we've taken a little modern take on that, and all our cuisines, the dishes are touched by charcoal to give you that charcoal flavor. And that's how this idea of putting Tambu in Phuket over a hilltop, looking at the perfect view of the Andaman Sea came through. And we are very happy to have you guys here with us.
Tambu takes pride of an open kitchen concept, and it's transparent. As you see, it takes the hygiene very, very seriously, and the cleanliness, and how all the dishes are really cooked here.
So everybody who comes into Tambu, we offer them the welcome drink first. This one is Kala Khatta Fish.
Kala Khatta Fish, as desi as it can get.
And we got a welcome bite, which is inspired from samosas from the Delhi itself. These are called rolling memories. And we have made a samosa in a pinwheel shape, topped with some yogurt and tamarind.
How imaginative can one be? And this is what happens when you have an Iron Chef winner working as an executive chef for Tambu. I mean, samosa in this style? It tastes like samosa completely. And while we do our chit-chatting, we are waiting for our first dish to arrive. I'm really looking forward to it. And we have Anusha here.
Hi, good evening.
Hello,
We got a first dish, which is our signature one. It's called butter garlic Andaman prawns. The prawns are being freshly picked up right from the Andaman Sea from our local suppliers.
Excellent.
And then they are being marinated with some chili, lime and turmeric, and then being put in charcoal oven right there. And then we got a crispy avocado toast, which is basically a khakra. And then we put some avocado seasoned with some curry leaf oil, some Chiang Mai tomatoes on top. Here we got some condiment, which is raw papaya relish. It's also called a papaya murabba, and some smoked pepper chutney. Enjoy with mix of crunch with khakra, you will love it.
Well, whatever he said is definitely 10 on 10. We've got Ishika here. Like an artist, she's going to give us Shisho leaf chaat. Let's see what it is all about. Over to you, Ishika.
So Shisho leaf chaat is inspired from a dish in India known as the palak patta chaat, which is made by frying the spinach leaves. I have done the same thing with the shisho leaf here. I'm pairing it up with the different textures of yogurt, where I'm going to put a little bit of the aerated yogurt inside the liquid nitrogen. I have some shisho leaves which are deep fried in a gram flour batter. I'm going to add the second texture of yogurt, that's the yogurt mousse, which will give you a velvety mouthfeel. I'm dressing it up with the tips of mint and tamarind. They have a nice balance of sweetness, sourness, acidity all coming in together. And now I'm going to add the yogurt snow on top, just the way how we have chilled sweet yogurt served on top of chaat. Finishing it off with some fresh pomegranate pearls on top. Now the chaat is ready to be served.
I can tell you guys, this is like magic for me. Wow, you can literally see the happiness on my face.
Here's the Mumbai margarita with the smoke bubble on top.
Wow, Mumbai margarita, guys. Cheers. With every single thing that I taste, my expectation is now becoming higher and higher. Never did I know paneer tikka could be visually so appealing that it will really tempt you to literally dig in quickly and wow. So after some sumptuous food, it's time for desserts. And let's see, Ishika the magician has come out with another magic trick. Let's see what it is all about.
So here I have the Malai tres leches for you, inspired from the Indian dessert known as the Rasmalai. I have soaked the sponge with the similar milk of saffron, which is topped up with some malayo or makhan malai. And now what I'm pouring in is the thickened milk, which is flavored with pistachios.
Wow.
And I'm going to finish it off with some nitrogenated, dehydrated rose petals on top for an extra texture and aroma while you bite into it.
Okay, let me dig in a little.
So I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. Thank you. Rasmalai never tasted like this. Wow. Guys, I've had a sumptuous meal, a 3-course meal at Tambu. Like they call it, a progressive charcoal cuisine. I can tell you, I haven't seen an Indian cuisine so progressive anywhere in the world. And I've seen some. So what are you waiting for? If you're in Phuket, come to Tambu and let your taste buds go really on a long trip.